Last week, I talked about how the Deadpool creator, Rob Liefeld, talked about how Kevin Feige didn't really treat Marvel comic book writers properly. He didn't treat them well. This is an alleged, claim. Like, this is an accusation. There's no really evidence or proof about it, but it really says a lot when a well-renowned comic book creator and writer himself, comes out and makes these bold accusations. It's really serious. It just makes you wonder, honestly. But we can't really say definitively if Kevin Feige really has mistreated comic book creators and writers. This is just an accusation that Rob Liefeld has come up with, and I'm here to talk about a little bit more about it because there's a new article that was just posted, and Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld tells Marvel to get rid of Kevin Feige. This isn't good. And honestly, if they were to get rid of Kevin Feige, I don't know if I'd probably notice. I think maybe the quality would be improved depending on who they hire to oversee Marvel Studios, because the quality in these movies haven't been all that great. They've been kind of subpar to bad, with a few little gems here and there, but that all depends on the writers and the directors that are hired. But anyway, I'm here to talk about this. Rob Liefeld, he tells Marvel to get rid of Kevin Feige. Man, the guy just doesn't he has it for Kevin Feige. He really doesn't like the dude. He doesn't dig him. So Deadpool co-creator Rob Liefeld seems to be taking his scuffle with Kevin Feige to the next level after he urged Marvel to sever ties with the creative head following the underwhelming box office performance of Captain America 4. Liefeld's comments come just days after he declared that he is cutting ties with Marvel for good following a prolonged ordeal with the superhero juggernauts. Rob Liefeld asks Marvel to get Kevin Feige off the mound after Captain America 4. I think he went to go see the movie. He was like, yeah, Kevin Feige, he's got to go. The renowned comic book creator took to social media to express his opinions regarding Kevin Feige's part in the lukewarm, critical, and financial reception of Captain America Brave New World. Replying to X, formerly Twitter, thread that highlighted an 82.4% drop in the domestic box office earnings of Captain America 4 in its second theatrical weekend. Rob Liefeld stated, "Get Feige off the mound. He's spent." I think he's probably spent. Sometimes I think the quality in a person kind of just drops after someone just does something for so long, the same thing for so long. Yeah, you can probably see that he's spent. I mean, he's not in his heyday. Like, this is in 2008's Iron Man and the 2010's movies. I think he's pretty much done, and it's time for somebody else, a new creative force, to take over. And Rob really has it in for Kevin Feige, like I said before. And I talked about this last week about how Rob claims that Kevin Feige doesn't treat Marvel comic book creators well. And I guess it's quite telling, honestly. Liefeld, who gained global recognition for creating Deadpool with Fabian Nicieza and Cable with Louise Simonson, previously called out the Marvel Studios president for his behavior towards creators. He noted, "Kevin Feige does not treat comic book creators well. That is my personal experience." Meanwhile, Captain America 4 continues to experience an unexpected downfall on the box office front. And I talked about Captain America 4 box office drop off, where it dropped like over 70% or so. And I talked about it earlier this week, and it's only getting worse for them. Per Deadline, the Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford-led movie has so far amassed to a respectable total of $289.4 million worldwide. First off, the reports about the budget being $180 is a lie. It's way more than that. The budget ended up being like $300 or so, $300 million, excuse me. So for that movie to break even, it has to reach upwards of like about $1 billion. And it's not going to happen. This is going to be another flop. So nevertheless, the project witnessed a historic drop off in its second weekend in theaters, eclipsing the decline experienced by the other MCU movies of the past, such as Deadpool and Wolverine. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Captain America Brave New World has fared much worse among professional reviewers, according to a subpar critic score of 49% on Rotten Tomatoes. Rob Liefeld has since parted ways with the entertainment giants, with the February release of Deadpool Team Up number 5 serving as his swan song for Marvel Comics. The veteran writer also announced his separation from the organization's cinema front, making Deadpool and Wolverine his final contribution to the MCU. So he contributed to that, but didn't give him the proper treatment at all, like while promoting the movie. That really sucks. But anyway, there you have it. That's kind of sad. Honestly, I really do not wish this upon a lot of comic book creators out there. Maybe except for the ones who deserve it, because there are some bad comic book creators out there that are just insufferable, stupid, and irritating, and just annoying. But Rob Liefeld is just one of those people that don't deserve that kind of treatment. And it's a little sad hearing this coming from him. And if it's true that Kevin Feige treats these creators bad, then yeah, maybe it's time for a new head of Marvel Studios. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. You let me know your thoughts. Do you believe Rob Liefeld's claims about Kevin Feige not treating comic book creators right? Or do you think it's just a lie and he's just trying to stir up drama? Honestly, I'm kind of inclined to believe him, only because, you know, he's no longer involved in Marvel. He doesn't want any part of the Marvel entertainment industry. And he, you know, he did his last comic with Marvel not that long ago, and that was his swan song. And from what I see, he's got really nothing to lose. So I don't really think he's doing this for clout or for drama. So maybe what he's saying could be true, but then again, I don't think it's going to be proven at all, because he's got no way to prove it either. So it's a little hard to say. I'm not sure, but I am inclined to believe him, because behind every industry, like leading industry head or face or whatever, lies some, you know, skeletons in their closets. You know, like maybe what they're putting on a facade every time the cameras are rolling on them, and then when the cameras are off, there's a lot of sinister things happening behind the scenes. It's not a beautiful world, Hollywood. I don't really think it is. I mean, I've heard some nightmares. And I mean, and Hollywood's just a terrible place overall, I guess. But anyway, comment down below with your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, because you're more than welcome to do so. And as always, I will see you all in the next comment panel.